The British Prime Minister was blunt, warning Parliament the threat by ISIS was, quote, no fantasy, and there was no walk-on-by alternative to joining the US-led military campaign.
This is not a threat on the far side of the world. Left unchecked, we will face a terrorist caliphate on the shores of the Mediterranean and bordering a NATO member with a declared and proven determination to attack our country and our people.
For 7 hours, David Cameron fielded tough questions on the goals of airstrikes in Iraq.
It's a civil war, a quagmire into which Britain should tread at dire peril.
Can he assure us that all the parties within Iraq also support this intervention, in particular the Kurdish political leadership?
What I can be clear about is, having spoken to the Kurdish leaders in Iraq and having spoken to the Iraqi Prime Minister, they've both been frank that they want our help.
In the end, lawmakers approved a limited deployment, but only in Iraq. Syria, it turns out, wasn't even on the table, designed to prevent the same embarrassing defeat the British Prime Minister suffered last year when Parliament rejected his call to join U.S. airstrikes against Syria, which cast doubt on Britain's reputation as America's closest ally during times of crisis. And other European nations are joining Arab states in the global coalition against ISIS. French planes are already bombing ISIS targets in Iraq. The Netherlands says 6 F-16 fighter jets will carry out airstrikes, and 250 troops will train Iraqi and Kurdish forces. And Denmark and Belgium also announced plans to send fighter jets for the next phase of the air campaign.